We're delighted to present the King Baudouin Foundation's P2P platform. The aim of this generic platform is to enable the largest possible number of projects hosted by the Foundation to raise funds through this type of fundraising. Although the number of customization options and access to the back office is limited, this generic platform fully meets the mission of interactive fundraising. The platform is available in 4 languages: English, Dutch, German, and French. We're now on the home page. This page centralizes all the operations that take place on the platform. These operations are linked to the campaigns, the fundraisers' individual and team pages, and the donations collected. The campaign is the general page that displays all the information about your fundraising activities. It is this general campaign page that you're invited to share with your supporters. It is from this campaign that, on one hand, donors can make a donation to the general campaign, and on the other hand, supporters can create a fundraising page. The general campaign centralizes all the operations related to your fundraising: the number of individual fundraising pages, the number of team fundraising pages, the number of donations, and finally, the total amount of donations collected for your project. The general campaign is created by the KBF on the basis of the information and visuals you provide. There are several options for customizing your campaign. First, the banner, which is a single photo. Then, there's also a picture and video carousel. You can display up to 5 pictures and embed a video from a YouTube or Vimeo link. You can, of course, personalize the title of the general campaign. If you wish, you can set a collection target, the progress of which will be visible automatically. You can also set a countdown timer if you feel this is appropriate. And of course, the presentation text, which can include a logo, at least that's what we recommend, and which must be provided in the 4 languages of the platform, which are French, Dutch, English, and German. From the general campaign, supporters can set up a fundraising page for your project. A fundraising page can be created as an individual, as a team, or joining an existing team previously created by another supporter. Let's create an individual fundraising page as an example. The first step consists of generating access to the page by filling in the form. Supporters must then fill in the information related to their fundraising page. This means a fundraising target, the fundraising title, the motivation of the supporter. On this subject, it is useful to know that the text is generated by default, and the supporter can personalize it as they wish. The fundraiser can also import photos to support their message. Finally, the fundraiser can make a first donation to encourage friends and family to do the same. From the campaign, supporters can find their fundraising page under the Fundraisers tab. By clicking the Improve Your Page button, fundraisers can access the back office of their fundraising page. Once their page has been created, supporters can personalize it if they wish, by modifying the motivational text, by adding one or several photos, by writing a blog post, and by changing the target amount. Fundraisers can then return to their fundraising page by clicking the eye on the top right-hand corner of the screen. This fundraising page can be shared by the fundraiser, who can invite friends and family to make a donation. The sharing tools are social media, WhatsApp, emails, QR code, and it is possible to edit a widget based on the fundraising page URL. Here is an example of a personalized fundraising page. This is where supporters can view all the donations they have received as part of their fundraising for the project they have chosen to support. Donors who receive a call for donations and a link to the fundraising page can, if they wish, make a donation by clicking on the Donate button. The donor can choose one of the suggested amounts or specify another amount. They select the type of person, for example, individual or legal entity, depending on whether the donation will be made by an individual or a company. The donor enters their details, which will enable the King Baudouin Foundation to issue a tax certificate. Donors can also choose to remain anonymous. This means that their name will not appear on the platform, but the foundation will receive their details in order to issue a tax certificate. By clicking on Continue, the donor is redirected to a secure payment area. Once the donation has been made, it appears instantly on the platform in the Donors tab. The fundraiser will receive emails such as confirmation that their fundraising page has been created, when donations are made, for the team fundraising when a member joins the team, when the fund reaches 50% of its target, and when the fundraising target is reached. Donors will receive an email confirming that their donation has been received. We provide projects and fundraisers with a range of resources for optimizing fundraising pages and showcasing campaigns. The menu includes a number of sections that can be consulted at any time. For fundraising pages, we share a 6-step action plan, and fundraising ideas to maximize their impact. For campaigns, we provide advice on how to launch and promote them. And we answer frequently asked questions in the FAQ section. You're now ready to embark on your peer-to-peer adventure. You can always reach us at p2p@kbs-frb.be. Thank you for your time and attention.